What?
I wasn't even talking to you. Anyways, guys, welcome back to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And in the last video, we were in the middle of getting our next contract.
Everyone inside.
And our next target is a dark elf who has a weakness to mead. So we're gonna try and get him to drink that so he's like rendered immobile.
Greetings to you.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash.
Alright.
I have no time for your...
So he doesn't want to talk to us. Alright, so I kind of figured out like what I need to do to be able to make this assassination successful. And Oblivion is one of those games where it's like, in 2006, it was very modern at the time, but it still has elements of like, the game doesn't hold your hand. You're kind of like supposed to, you know, guess on what to do. What that means is that I was given his schedule for like where he's at throughout the week, but not a schedule on like what roads he takes to get to his other locations. Like I had no idea he could follow him on his way to the next town. My question is, what is causing the eyeball? Or like, who seems to be watching me? By the way, if you're a Skyrim fan, we are in the furthest city to the north of Cyrodiil, which is why it looks like we're in Skyrim. And then this is good practice for our archery too. He is getting destroyed by our arrows. Come on.
You're pathetic.
And I purposely waited to get like out of the city so that way no guards get me, but I have a bad feeling that even after this, they're still gonna tell me, you broke the law. Come on. Oh, please help me, wolf. There we go. I've killed Aval Vani. I must pick up my reward in the next contract that drop located in the market district of the Imperial City. You see, like, I better not get guards in the Imperial City telling me, like, stop, you violated the law. Like, there was no witnesses. Let me take back my arrows, too. I'll take those. There we go. And I remained invisible. That is weird. Alright. So now let's teleport to the Imperial City, and I swear if there's gonna be a guard. Let's see, in this little stump. I picked up my reward and received my next contract. I have picked up my next contract. I have been ordered to the campsite of Null Mountain and kill Helvestine Horde-blood, a savage Nord barbarian skilled in the use of an axe. Oh gosh. Why so many like heavy hitters, dude? How much money do I even have? 1,582. Oh, I would have had so much more. I would have had so much more at this point. Okay. So he's gonna be right there, like in the mountain area, and of course he's near Skyrim because he's a Nord. But we're gonna take Shadowmere and we're gonna get to the mountain as close as possible, and hopefully we do not fall off. Now this area right here reminds me of Skyrim, and if that's where he lives, we are in big trouble. So that means he has like a whole, you know, fortress ready to ambush us. But depending on how long it takes us to get there on horse, I might cut the video, because it looks like there's no clear roadway to get up there. Or maybe it's this. Yeah, because you can jump with your horse too, but you're kind of limited because it's a whole mountain. Let me leave Shadowmere up here, or down here I should say, and then I'll do the rest. And the graphics are kind of realistic because like as I'm jumping, there's not really like a stable structure to walk up on, so like he's kind of climbing with his feet. Come on. But yeah, dude, this area does remind me of Skyrim by a lot. They did a very good job with the graphics, I must say. Almost there, almost there. And because, yep, this is his home. Because he lives up here on his own, I don't think we have to worry about, like... Oh, no.
We've got ourselves a live one.
Goodness gracious. No! Oh, I'm missing by a lot. Come on.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Whew. I'm doing a good job avoiding them, kind of. My frame rates aren't cooperating, but let's see here. Frost damage, but the resistance of frost damage. Let's see here. Oh god. Yep. I gotta keep my distance. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta kill his mutt too. Oh my gosh. Nope.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Ah. Alright, so I was able to, like, find this little spot to hide behind. And he's just eating my arrows, but there's some, like, stupid invisible rock that's blocking me from, getting him. I must now pick up my reward, yep. Dude, look at all those arrows that I put in him. It's insane. I'll take that battle axe, and I'll take all my arrows. And, let's see, I think I can fast travel from here. Yeah, there we go. And then Shadowmere should meet us there. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know how many more contracts we have until the story progresses, but I'm sure you guys are having fun seeing these. Maybe not, because I am cutting a lot of the video up, and that's only because, like, the combat is so freaking boring, because my character is still weak. But I was going to do the Thieves Guild questline next, but I think I should probably do the Fighters Guild. No, not the Fighters Guild, the Arena. The Arena questline. That one might be better to do. Come on, climb, Shadowmere. There we go. That one would definitely, like, help us with our, like, strength, but the only issue with that is that we have to... The enemies that we face in the arena are pretty challenging too, so we're gonna need a lot of potions and resources. You know what? No, I think I'll do the Thieves Guild, because I can actually make a lot of money and then buy a bunch of, like, resources, so... and I still can't do it, but eventually, once I, like, increase my acrobats... my acrobat level, I'll be able to climb over stuff like that, jump over stuff like this. Store to the Nocturnal, what the heck? Picked up my next contract. I must go to the city of Bravo and lie in wait near the ancient statue. A wood elf named Ungolem visits the statue every night between 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. to make a wish. I see Ungolem. I must kill him. I should be warned, however, the Ungolem has been alerted to danger. Probably attack on sight. He has also bribed the guards to look the other way if there is a fight. Perhaps a stealth approach would be best. Nah. Every time I try to do a stealth approach, some stupid external factor gets in the way, so I'm not about to do that. This place actually seems interesting, though. Why do I have to, Why did I have to pick my reward here? I don't know. Nah, let me get out of here. I'll be back for this later. I don't know what this is, but... But yeah, let's not do this right now. Oh, come on. Olaf. I complain too much, I've noticed, but at the same time, screw this game with its glitches. Should have been resolved a long time ago. This entire series, you guys have probably just been seeing me complain, and that's because, like, I just want a smooth playthrough, you know? But some things just aren't consistent. I don't know. Alright, so 6 p.m. to 1 p.m. is where this next contract worships his statue. I probably should be getting rest to upgrade my character, but let's see where he's currently at.
Well,
Oh,
look who we've got.
come on. Got him first. Oh,
This
nope,
is the
you got me.
part where you fall down and bleed.
Jeez.
No. No!
Oh,
I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you.
well,
My Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. I am here to end your miserable life. But
no, what are you talking about?
your first dead drop contract, you carried that out, killed Celidan. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family as
betrayal.
your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand.
Well,
Jagasta, Shali, Zuval Uvani, Havelstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolum, the
Gollum.
listener himself.
Ooh, I killed the
The
listener.
surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Let's just say nothing.
Don't you see? The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sent. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. Here is what you must do. Go uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer. I'll wait for you at Apple Watch, the farm where you killed the old. Now go, learn the identity of the betrayer, so we can end this madness and restore the authority.
Interesting. So it turns out we have been killing all of our Dark Hand family members, and this is not good. So let's go ahead and see what all that is about. Apparently we're gonna go all the way to where we killed the original Draconis lady. And it turns out when we killed everyone in the sanctuary at the beginning, we did not kill the traitor, so the traitor wasn't even in the sanctuary to begin with. So we just killed all of our brothers and sisters for nothing, basically. Now, where exactly... Yeah, what the heck? Where is the... Right there.
How are you?
Am I supposed to go in Anvil? What the heck? I should definitely get some rest before I proceed to kill the traitor, but let's see. This is where my next order should be. Let's wait until nighttime just to see what changes. No, let's wait till like midnight. Oh, and as a matter of fact, I think I'm supposed to keep my distance. Alright, so I ran into a bug, and I just learned how to fix it. This is so annoying, but yeah. I think it's this guy right here that's been messing with our orders, so let's talk to him, and his eyes are like yellow.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the... I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil.
Tell me about
It's
this
just
lighthouse.
outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died and... Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fargai can tell you more. He's the lighthouse. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if...
Fine.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
Fine. We'll leave him alone. Alright, so we got our quest updated, and... where'd my map go? You gotta go to this lighthouse and see who is the Dark Brotherhood traitor. I said traitor for a second. Yeah, I waited by that barrel, and the guy just never spawned in. He never showed up, so I had to quickly look up how to fix this bug. And you just had to go into the blacksmith area that was right there. Door to Anvil Lighthouse. What the heck?
Well now, what might you want?
Who did you rent? The
Oh, the Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here. If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't... I've heard the screams.
Oh, that is not good. I don't like that. I'm afraid that this this villain down here is gonna be difficult to murder. Wait, what the heck? Jeez, where is this thing? Okay, yep. It's in there. There we go. Person in here better not be super... Oh. Oh, great. This is not creepy at all. Oh no. If I'm gonna have to use my lockpick. How many lock? Oh, dude, I only have one left. This is so stupid. Actually, let me search around and see if there's any. It's saying that there's somebody watching me. What the heck? Are there any lockpicks around here? Yes, no, maybe. I'm just still confused on who's watching me, dude. Any lockpicks? Anyone? Oh, thank you. Two lockpicks. Nice. That's why you always check. Nice, third one. There we go. Now I can save my game again. Let's do this stupid lockpick. There we go. Crazed dog. Poor doggy. Oh god, dude. That's a head. Jeez. Oh no. This is some Joe Goldberg vibes right here. I do not remember it being this scary. Let's see. Trader's Diary. I'm not reading all that. I've discovered the Trader's Diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucian, LeChance, and all of the Dark Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child, and he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. Wow. Okay. Glad I didn't use my invisibility spell. So it turns out that the Dark Brotherhood assassinated his mom when he was younger, which, you know, to be fair, I mean, it's not in the wrong to want to get revenge, but now I'm gonna have to tell Lucian LeChance who it was, who the traitor is. Apple Watch, I can fast travel over there, nice. Let's see what happens when we report what we found. That, honestly, like, the remaster did a good job. It could have been a little bit, like, a little darker, maybe. but it kept up the creepy vibes. That head kind of scarred me right there. It was pretty oh, great.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien LeChance.
Oh,
no longer will you
great.
serve as his puppet. It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the... But now we can begin anew. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient... Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about... When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself. As you can see, he was no match. You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy.
Great.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Goodness gracious, dude. In the original game, his death looked atrocious, but in the remaster, it looks even worse. All right.
The Black Hand welcome.
Let's wait until... Oh, no, we have to wait until, like, midnight, right? Let's do just that. Gosh dang. Do I really have to wait 24 hours? But yeah, as you can see, the traitor himself set up Lucien LeChance to be murdered. What time did you say again?
When... You must understand our need for...
Okay, midnight and 3 a.m. There we go.
The Black Hand... Dear Speaker, the Night Mother must be awakened.
Yes, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins.
So this is the conclusion to the Dark Brotherhood questline. I believe once I finish this mission, we'll be able to do more missions in getting contracts and killing people for money.
Behold the Night Mother. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into... In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an... I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along.
So this right now is technically a
Unholy
cutscene.
matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so
Outside
that
of a
we may
chapel is
seek your
crazy.
guidance.
Oh snap. Must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. Must stop the traitor at all costs. There we go. Who is the traitor? I do not remember who it was. That's the best part about this game. Is that if you don't play
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien LeChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Dang.
What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
Alright, well. Oh snap.
Why won't you die?
Oops.
Take that!
It's so hard to tell with the remaster who's who. There we go. The traitor is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. Let me take his gold. Take your gold. take your gold, and actually, I'm gonna take the trader's robes. So that way, now that I'm no longer a... Wait, have I always had it? Okay then.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You...
Ooh. Hi, rebelled in their slaughter. I live only to serve the Black Hand. Say nothing. We'll say nothing.
Ah, so you choose to play the stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my terrible countenance. If only my other children had offered such reverence. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Dalmont to proceed on his destructive course.
Let's continue to say nothing.
Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very... You possess strength and cunning and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your...
That is just creepy, but okay.
Silent even as listener? Good. For now is the time to meditate upon all that has transpired. When you are ready, speak with me again. And I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak...
Nice. So now she goes back to her sleep. And we're able to enjoy the spoils that are in this very crypt. And for sure we'll need it, because bloodgrass. Does that skeleton not have nothing on him? Another chest. Let's just read what this says. Okay. I believe that's it, right? I'm not missing anything else. I don't think I can come back down here, so I better take everything that I can to help me. Yep, that's it, I think. Marked flash, no thank you. Trader's robes. Dang it. I took up too much. Just want to make sure I don't have duplicates of the same weapon. I could sell like some of these things too. I don't necessarily have to hold them either.
The Night Mother wishes for you.
Alright, I think we're done.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the important... And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Before I send you away, I see you still possess the Blade of Woe. The weapon given... Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more...
Nice. Or Blade of Woe... Oh, I can't read what... I can't read what it's telling me. Arkwyn and I have been teleported to the Jadenhall Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arkwyn, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Nice.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble... Here's what I believe we should do next. You must fulfill your new duties. Once a week, you must visit the... These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week. Do this, and I will give you...
Nice. So we can earn money by recruiting people to the Dark Brotherhood. Awesome. So now this is our permanent home, and that concludes the Dark Brotherhood questline in Oblivion, guys. So technically you can still continue the Sanctuary, but the main story for this questline is now done. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if I skipped over a lot of the dialogue. I've already played this game like
honor us with your
countless
presence.
times, but you guys should definitely check it out. This is always like the greatest quest to start off with, but I will say some people would argue that the what was it, the arena questline is probably your best bet, but at the same time you have to be like very powerful to like participate in that one. So hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I will see you guys in the next video where we will continue Oblivion's questline and we will do the Thieves Guild questline next. I think after the Thieves Guild we'll do a little bit of the main story and then we'll do the arena and then finish off with the main story, because I don't think there's any other questline that's that iconic, but I could be wrong, and I'm not counting the DLC either. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the future. Bye.